Want to know the secret hack to get more views on your YouTube videos as a beginner channel? Stay tuned because I'm going to show you how my channel gets hundreds of thousands of watch time minutes even with less than 1,000 subscribers. What's going on, creators? My name's Ron Lyons. Welcome to another video. If this is your first time here and you want to learn how to make videos and accelerate your YouTube channel so you can make more money, then start now by subscribing and click that bell notification so you don't miss out on anything. On this channel, I talk about all things YouTube and share the latest tips and strategies that I've learned to grow my YouTube channels so you don't have to make the same mistakes I did. All right, let's dive into today's video. So let's be real, there's thousands of videos out there on how to get more views on YouTube videos, but this one hack, which I'm gonna show you today, is a secret that you just won't come across very often or even at all. I have two channels, one just over 2,000 subscribers, and this one that just hit over 1,000 subscribers this month. You can see here on my analytics that I have to date 255,000 views, and I just started this channel in February of 2019. You can see YouTube is recommending 43% of my impressions, and I've got 14.2% of my views coming from suggested videos. So how did this happen on a new channel? Check it out. Now, there are actually three things I do on every single video I record to get more views. The third one is my secret sauce, so be sure you stay tuned to the end so you get the beginner's hack to more views. All right, number one, you've heard this one before, research before you press record. But what's just as important is you have to research the right way. Sounds pretty elementary, but I come across channels all the time that I have been recording first, then coming up with a title and keywords after. Or they research, but they don't use the right tools or processes. I spend an average of 2 to 3 hours for every single video that I've done before I even press record. The research phase is critical because it allows you to discover trends on topics that you should be covering, and using the proper tools, you can find keywords to include in a title that will allow your videos to rank and be found in search. Now, if you understand how the algorithm works, it just doesn't make sense to record first and then just come up with a title that sounds good. There has to be some strategy if you want to be found. Now, don't worry, this process is really not that hard, and I've done a video series called Keyword Research the Right Way, which you can check out by clicking on the cards above. All right, number two, join a support group. Whether it's on Facebook or another platform, getting involved in groups where you can share your videos is going to get you more traction than just posting it on your own social media. Now, don't get me wrong, it's important to post on your social media, but isn't it funny how you can make a post on, let's say, how good your taco was for lunch, and everyone has something to say about that darn taco, but when you post your video, it's literally crickets. By joining a support group, you're going to get much more engagement around like-minded creators who want to grow just like you. I'm in several support groups myself and even started one of my own, and this has been essential in getting comments, likes, and good retention rates. I spend on average 2 to 4 hours in my groups over the course of the week, sharing my video, watching videos from other creators, and posting on my own social media right after my video goes live. YouTube wants to see engagement in the first 24 hours of posting your video, and this is a strategy that many people are not taking advantage of. So I want to hear from you. Are you getting the views you want on your videos? Comment below and share some ways that you're having success driving views to your videos. Okay, so here is the secret sauce that I promised. Now keep in mind that you have to do numbers 1 and 2. You can't skip those and expect to get great results. It's like eating ice cream and pizza every day and then taking a diet pill and expecting to get in shape. Just doesn't work, right? So number 3 is video backlinks. So what are backlinks? Simply put, it's the way your video is tracked when you've embedded the share link on a website or even shared it on social media. Someone sees your video on a blog, they click on it, and it takes them to the YouTube platform. Now, YouTube loves this because you're bringing people to YouTube, and even if they don't stay on your video, but they watch other videos, you are rewarded and your video is recommended more because it brought people onto the YouTube platform. Now, most people don't have access to someone who has hundreds of thousands of viewers on their blog or social media. I mean, if you do, great. See if they'll promote your videos by embedding them into their websites and sharing on their social media. But if you're like me and most other people, you're gonna have to pay someone to share your video on their blogs that already have a massive following. Now think about this. What if you were personal friends with Gary Vee or Tony Robbins, and as your friends, they were willing to share your videos on their websites and social media? You would probably get quite a few views, right? Now don't get confused, because I'm not talking about paying for views. I'm talking about paying someone who has a large network of followers to embed your videos on their blogs and social media that are getting hundreds of thousands of followers. And by doing this, you will generate the backlinks and YouTube will reward you for it. Your watch time will increase exponentially, giving you authority on YouTube, which hacks the algorithm and gets YouTube recommending your content so you can be found. In fact, this is one advanced trading strategy that I've used on both my channels and on dozens of other channels. This is my secret sauce and truly is an advanced ranking strategy because many creators are not taking advantage of it for one reason or another, or they just don't know about it. So if you want to learn more about how backlinks work and how you can utilize this strategy, then click on the link in the description below so you can take advantage of this hack and get tens of thousands of views. So there you have it, how to get more views on YouTube videos even if you're a beginner. If you combine all three of these strategies, then I can assure you your channel will accelerate and get more views than you've ever experienced before. With these tools and resources, you'll see an increase in your subscribers, which means you're on your way to making money, right? For additional support, you'll want to join our Facebook community where you can get your questions answered and connect with other YouTubers who are growing just like you. Just click on the link down in the description below. Now don't forget to give a thumbs up and give your feedback or questions in the comments below. I check it every day so that we can connect and grow together. My passion is to help creators just like you learn from my mistakes and gain the knowledge that I've received from the mentorship and training with some of the top influencers so that you too can accelerate your YouTube channel. So let's connect. Remember, you're just one video away. That's all for today, and I'll see you in the next video.